Yo! Welcome to Godlike Gaming. Let's dominate. Many players start unlocking ships randomly and they end up having similar ships in their port, then get locked in one playstyle. In the other hand, smart players unlock ships with a purpose to grind easier, long term, or play to understand every playstyle the game has to offer. And here is my 3 recommendations free techline ships to unlock first. The first on the list is Goodenlow, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. This ship is at the first on the list because it is hard to master it, but once you do, it becomes a monster. It comes with thick armor, and I mean very thick armor, so thick it puts others to shame. It refuses to get penetrated if you angle correctly. Even if you angle wrong, you still bounce half of the shells. But don't get cocky. Massive thick armor doesn't mean you're invincible. If you play reckless, you're gonna meet the ship in the port again faster than you can say, "What? Why am I on fire?" It also has decent guns. The ship is basically fire starter, but never hesitate to switch to AP when you see a ship broadside. And then we have a secret weapon, the airstrike armament. Oh my god, those planes are literally the spawn of the devil. They come out of nowhere, drop 60 heavy explosive bombs and disappear like nothing happened. And you get 2 sets of them without any upgrades. And yes, there is an upgrade for it in research peruse section and the unique commander perk. I'm not gonna lie, aiming them is hard, but once you get the hang of it, you obliterate the tankiest battleship in seconds. This ship also comes with hydrophone, meaning if necessary, you can chase destroyers in cap zone or watch out for incoming torpedoes, not just for yourself, but your entire team as well. This ship is a support cruiser, however, it loves to compete on cap zones. Play smart, play patient, and Goodenlow will carry you to your grave, not because you die in battle, but because of old age. Moving on to the next ship. This one, you absolutely need to have this. Des Moines! It's not just another ship in your collection. This ship sets standards of cruiser in the entire game, which comes with its own playstyle. Rapid fire cannons, which makes fire to occur more frequently. Excellent for cap zone competition, because the armor on the bow allows you to bounce shells if you angle slightly towards the enemy. And it has radar. With 10 kilometers range, which lasts about a minute, perfect for hunting destroyers or counter-crawling smoke rushers. And the ship is rather relaxing because of the heal consumable it has. You can sit next to nearest island to a cap zone and support your destroyer. The only thing you really need to be cautious about is not to show your broadside to enemy, otherwise you're done. GG, back to port, auf Wiedersehen, adios. You get the idea. But yeah, this ship is excellent for learning the game because it allows you to figure out positions without getting instantly removed upon your first mistake. Definitely get it. And moving on to the final ship on the list, which is no other than our beloved Russian vessel, Petropavlovsk. This ship feels you just found a cheat code. 12 kilometers radar, long enough to never get surprised or flanked. Heavy impact cannons, removes anything broadside to you, and sometimes if it's a light ship it doesn't even need to be broadside to you, it just removes it. And the long range guns allows you to be effective all across the map, and more importantly the super efficient anti-aircraft guns. You literally create no flight zone, which your entire team will appreciate, even if they don't say it out loud. And this ship is so tanky it feels like a battleship in disguise. amazing for competitive matches, one of the most picked ships in clan battles, and it has a feature no one ever talks about it, but I'm going to say it. The secondary guns, they feel little to nothing, but they are actually laser accurate. Very short range, I know, but if a destroyer comes within range and you switch to HE, you probably hunt it down under a minute. Mastering this ship is slightly harder, but once you do, you're not just gonna play better, you can carry the entire team. Oh, and also this ship is considered like the free version of Stalingrad, and you already know how legendary Stalingrad is, so yeah, definitely get it. Alright, that's for today's video. Don't forget to sub, and God is out!